locked in the game. EA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the base of the McDowell Mountains and TPC Scottsdale, live final round coverage of the WM Phoenix Open. Here in the Valley of the Sun, the temperatures are up, the scores are down as we take a look at the leaderboard on this Sunday. Our leader here on this Sunday is our featured golfer. He's got a sizable advantage here as he looks to increase it further. So Frank, another Sunday is upon us, and stop me if you've heard this before, but our featured golfer in position to win yet again on the PGA Tour as a rookie. You have to think by now, this is someone who appears to be unfazed by just about anything put in their way.
And also, Rich, getting in the other players' heads, because Sunday is meant to be that pressure cooker day where people fail, often at the post. So if you've managed to conquer that at least twice in your rookie season, players are starting to think, well, hang on a minute. They've figured out how to play this golf when the pressure's at the very most. So I actually give them the advantage.
All right, so just a step or two into that first cut. Here's his second for the par 4. Okay, not particularly close, but a chance for the putter to do its thing. Gonna have to take pretty much a full swing at this one with the putter because this one is into the hill and the hole is cut back. Well done. That is in for a par here at the first. And that's going to keep this large lead right where it is. The second hole at 442 yards of par 4 is tempting. If you're one of the longer hitters, you might want to challenge those 2 fairway bunkers on the right. If you carry those, you'll have another chance to make a 3.
Well, that drive was enormous. I know it's in the rough, but it is long.
So from the rough, here's his second at 2.
And an awkward little bunker shot. Just splash it out, let the ball run towards the flag.
That one kind of took off on him. That'll happen sometimes coming out of the bunker, and that scoots right on by. This is an 11-foot putt. That's a confident roll right there. Well done. It's a par here at the second. And he's going to maintain that substantial lead. Now on to the third, first par 5 on the course here at TPC Scottsdale.
Yeah, the length of the hole hasn't really changed. Used to be 2 fairway bunkers down the left, now there's only 1. Still a hazard that runs down the right side. A strategic hole if you can't make this par 5 and 2 in a brand new green that has been completely changed.
Driving's been sensational all week, and here's another one that's going to set up nicely in the fairway. Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Notah Begay III.
Tee shot has given the player a chance to go for this green in 2. Just have to be mindful of covering the ravine, which protects the entire front part of the green.
Had the distance right, just a tad offline. How about the chances for getting it up and down from that spot?
Yeah, it's not in that thick stuff, Rich, so that's advantage number one. Really, the lie's pretty good. I think it's a standard pitch.
A dead-on look here for birdie. Okay, nicely done. That's in for birdie here at 3. And that's going to move him to 27 under par. Arriving now at the first par 3 at TPC Scottsdale, 183-yard fourth. Slightly uphill with an elevated green that is tough to see from the tee. Bunkers guarded short, right, and left. Second shot now, here at the par 3. Just 5 feet left. Didn't trust the read there, and that's going to cost him. That one finished off. It is a bogey here at 4. And fortunately, with a big lead already, very little damage done. Frank, this is a demanding driving hole, the par 4 fifth.
Another hole that bends gently to the left. There used to be 2 bunkers down the right side. It's now 1, and it's in the perfect position to make you think about your tee shot. Really, you have to be left of that. The new tee's added a little bit of yardage to it. The green still looks the same as what it once was. Tilts slightly from left to right. But you can see why a draw is the preferred shot at TPC Scottsdale.
Driving's been sensational all week, and here's another one that's going to set up nicely in the fairway. From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
The 5th always plays one of the most difficult holes at TPC Scottsdale, so finding the fairway gives you the green light to go ahead and try and make a 3.
In my book, that's a good shot. You could really aim at the middle of just about every single green. If you did it all day long, some of those would finish up close, and you'd have plenty of birdie putts.
Oh, needed just a little bit of a turn, but that will somehow stay right on the edge. That one finished off. It is a par here at 5, and he'll remain well in control of this tournament. Here now at the 432-yard par 4-6, dogleg left, bunkers flanking both sides of the fairway. Avoid those, and a birdie is a good possibility. will do just fine. Good chance to get one in close from here. This is second. Okay, that's acceptable there. Look here at birdie.
And a very straightforward look here, down the hill with no break.
The pace, absolutely perfect there. Down the slope, it's in for a birdie. Will certainly help the cause. Now to the second par 3 on the front 9. This is the 7th hole.
Yeah, quite a stiff par 3 because of the narrowness in the front, really favouring a higher shot that's going to land softly, and therefore you can open up that green, because the further back you go, the wider it gets.
And that misses the green left, but he should still be able to have a go at this with the wedge. Now some touch needed here for his second. And that's not exactly ideal. Far from a tap-in for his par.
You're being too kind. That's not at all ideal.
Yep, well done. That's in for par here at 7. And he'll remain at 27 under. Up next, the 475-yard par 4 8th. It's a slight dogleg left. Ideally, you want to shape a right to left shot to catch a downslope on the fairway. But watch out for the 2 bunkers on the left. Par from there would be a big ask.
It might be in the rough, but that was absolutely crushed.
So after the missed fairway, his second now from the rough at 8.
And safely on deck. That's the main thing, but from that distance, you really don't want to leave yourself like a knee knocker, like a 4 or 5 footer. So this first putt's going to have to be good.
Ooh, good speed there. That'll leave just a couple of feet. Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And he'll remain right where he is. Finishing up the front side at TPC Scottsdale with the 453-yard par 4 9th. Avoid the 2 bunkers down the right-hand side. Then players have an open approach to a green with a ridge bisecting it. Is starting up the right side. Long drive, but a bad lie.
Wicked. touch long, a touch left. But still, how good can you putt?
This is a 13-footer. Oh, never in doubt. What a great putt that is. It's a birdie here at the 9th. And that finishes off a strong front 9. It's a 33, 2 under par. Par 4 10th hole. And Frank, do you think players should consider cutting the corner over that large bunker along the right side?
Well, in years gone by, Rich, that's exactly what they were starting to do, and consequently, they've sort of put in a few new bunkers really to stop that that avenue or access into 10. Really, the easiest way to play it is just play it down the left side, leave yourself in. If you want to be brave, be prepared that if you miss, you'll find a bunker.
Nothing to fault there. Safely in the fairway. The big drive got him here. Now a short one for his second.
Oh, way too much ball.
Well, safely on, but that's going to be a long way away. Birdie putt coming up, but you got to think anything inside of 7 or 8 feet here is pretty darn good. Yeah, from that far away, anything inside of 5 feet is pretty darn good. Safely in. It's a par here at the 10th. And pars are fine at this point with this tournament well in hand. Heading now to what most consider the most challenging and intimidating hole at TPC Scottsdale, the 472-yard par 4 11. Water protecting the entire left side of the hole, so both distance and precision are required. A drive down the right side is ideal.
Awesome tee shot right in the middle of the fairway.
From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Great tee shot here at the 11th. Now has a chance to go at the hole location on the left half of the green, but have to be concerned about the water that wraps around the backside.
And that's a good approach shot too. Just a little left of the hole, but a good chance for birdie.
15 feet away. Nope. So that rushed in for par here at 11. And he's going to stay 28 under par. Arriving now at the beautiful 192-yard par 3 12, featuring a peninsula green with water hugging the right side and 2 deep bunkers protecting the left. Oh, and that is over the back, but it will stay dry. Now a second to this par 3. I think he'll be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
No missteps there. It is a par here at 12. And he'll stay right where he is. To the par 5 13th here at TPC Scottsdale. Lots of danger left and right of this tight fairway, Frank.
This hole has really changed over the years. There used to be a split fairway. That no longer exists. That bunker you can see down the left side, which you can't carry, really defines the left side of this hole. Water still in play down the right, and big change here is the bunkering along the left, front, and left side of this green. So you can't just blaze away and comfortably expect to hit 13 and 2 anymore.
Excellent second shot here at the par 5. Frank, certainly a birdie is well within range.
Well, from that distance, that second shot, that's inside the PGA Tour standard, really. 2 super shots, and you're right. Outside chance for 3.
Oh, my goodness, that is not fair at all. What a putt from that distance. That did everything but go in the hole. Just like that, it's a birdie here at 13. And stop the presses if you've heard this before. He's well on his way to yet another victory on the year. Par 4 14th, Frank, it seems as though you'd be pretty happy with a par here.
You would, even though the putting surfaces here at TPC Scottsdale are excellent. It's going to take 2 good shots to reach this 14th hole. You can get in a little bit of trouble off the tee. That bunker on the left very much in play. The rough on the right side is no snack either, because the ball, more often than not, will finish well above the player's feet. And of course, that green is very, very narrow, well protected by bunkers on the left.
And this, a tee shot that fits the eye, and that'll be just fine. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
125 is the number, just a flick. The pin up front in the right-hand corner of the green.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
This from about 10 feet. That one just going to sneak on by. No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And he'll stay at 29 under. Now at the par 5 15th, and Frank, there is plenty to catch your eye. There's also quite a bit to catch your ear. You can hear the roars at the par 3 16th. So how do you focus on the task at hand?
Great question, Rich. You know, you realize you're about to enter the stadium part of the golf course. But this is the last par 5 that you're going to play. We've seen eagles here over the years. We've seen many a player hit it in the water off the tee or water short of the green. Certainly one of the tougher tee shots coming in. No bunkers here to worry about, just that huge lake to the left. Find the fairway. You might just find the green.
He just keeps motoring right along. Another good tee shot right there. A good 200 yards away from a good lie in the fairway. Got every bit of that, threw it all the way there and got it to stop. Home in 2 on the par 5. Length will be an issue here, no question, as will the speed down that slope. But this is for an eagle. Yeah, I think he expected that to be a little quicker down the slope, but not too bad. From 4 feet for birdie. Ah, yes, never in doubt. It's a birdie here at 15. And this is turning into an absolute runaway at the top of the leaderboard. The 16th hole, and Frank, what makes this so special is the walk underneath the grandstands. It's the Gladiator coming into the Coliseum.
That's a perfect description, Rich, and that's why this hole is unlike any other hole on the PGA Tour. The atmosphere that the players feel on that tee, they cannot prepare for, they can't experience anywhere else. This is a once-in-a-lifetime par 3.
And when you look at it from up high with the blimp view, it sort of appears as though they've dropped Fenway Park or Wrigley Field right into the desert. And this is a sellout crowd. I mean, this is 20,000 fans, and there's nothing like it. There's not a single hole in golf that has more fans on it than the 16th here at TPC Scottsdale. That is on the dance floor, but a long ways away, and that will not generate a whole lot of excitement up there in the box seats. A birdie putt now at 16.
Well, even though this is a longer putt, it's very makeable. Mostly flat overall, maybe just a slight break to the right. Not very much.
Yeah, he had a pretty good run at that, but it won't go down. Still pretty good from there. Okay, that'll be a par here at 16. And he'll remain 30 under par. Up next, the 332-yard drivable par 4 17th. Players going for the green need to avoid the water short and left of the putting surface. A miss right will still allow for a fairly simple up and down. Be a little disappointed with that because it lands in the rough and it appears to be fairly thick over there. Being set for a second shot here at 17. Let's see if he can finish with a good one. This ball in the rough, but a pretty good lie. A 6-footer now for birdie. Oh, finishing strong. That's in for birdie here at 17. And this is no longer a contest, folks. This one is all over but the shout. We finish our day here at TPC Scottsdale with a 442-yard par 4 18. Strategy off the tee is key. Challenge the lake on the left and cut the corner of the church pew bunkers, or play it safely down the right side of the fairway. Well, he's overcooked it. That is well left.
That drive was enormous. I know it's in the right, but that is long.
So he should be able to get a full club on this, but the ball below his feet for his second.
Nice approach shot, and another good thing about that, left it below the hole.
Chance now for another birdie.
And he seemingly had no problem with his reads all round long, so this shouldn't be too difficult.
Oh, the pace was spot on. That ball somehow just decided not to go down. So he'll finish up there. It's a par here at 18. And that's going to make this a final round, 66. So just a terrific tournament for our featured player, Frank, and it yields a 4th career victory. That's impressive.
And we're starting to look at them through a totally different lens now, Rich. We know they're good enough. I remember Nick Price once saying he used to use the average of 5 career wins for every major championship. So they're knocking on the door.
So for Frank Nobilo, notably gave the third, known as Steven, and a cast of hundreds, I'm Rich Lerner. You've been watching PGA Tour Golf on EA Sports. So long, everyone.